I love how you say that you need to understand what you're looking for and what you want, because you need to grab pen and paper and create an avatar. Who are you in the market? What you trying to get from the market, and then go for it. So something that I always say my clients and my partners is, don't go bulk if you don't have a wide amount of money to invest. You want to be very specific, because that way you will have more opportunities. And that's a great tip for new investors, because when you start investing, I know everybody goes crazy and they want to just try to purchase everything. And not everything is an opportunity for everybody.
That's
Some
exactly right.
people have more time to make money. They don't look at short terms. They're looking for long terms, and some others just trying to get instant cash, like wholesaling, getting quick cash,
Yeah.
and moving and moving.
Or maybe house
So
hacking, like moving into something like we did. I mean, sometimes
exactly,
that's like your best first one.
exactly. I know that you do coaching. You have a group that you coach every month. How does it work, and where those coachings are at? How if I was there, how can I get in the group and be part of the community?
Right. So once a month, well, we have different groups that I help organize. You can attend any one of them. All of them are free and they're all available. We have one in the Northland. We also have Invest Her, which is a women's only real estate investment group, and that's every second Thursday. And we have Cash Flow, which is every Thursday evening at 6:30. So when you go to these events, it's kind of like an introduction to real estate. So you're going to meet a lot of people that are in this exact same space, many different industries, all shapes and sizes. And you're like just looking around saying, okay, this is possible. So once you're really interested and I see you're getting some of the concepts um, and you're really wanting to dive in, that's when I try to get one on one with you. Let's just grab a coffee. Let's talk. Let's talk to the next level. I just talked with someone very, very new, and then she had contractors. So she was like, would you mentor me? Sometimes I'm not always the best fit, sometimes I am. If I am, let's go. And I'm based on results. You win, I win. That's how I think it should always be. However, if not, I will connect you with other people so you can build your team and have the best advantage in this market as you can. So if there are people that are at the same level, collaboration. I think you should start out with that sometimes.
So you're willing to help people that come to you. For instance, I got this property and I don't know how to comp, and I'm not sure about my numbers. And the most important right now in the market is knowing your numbers.
Right.
If you go to a meeting with a seller that is knowledgeable, that knows a lot about the market, and you don't have clarity in your numbers, you just
Yep.
lost the deal.
Yep.
So you open
So
to do
that is
that for
something I
others.
do. Yep. Had two women that came to one of the meetings that we went to, and they're very new. I said, okay, what are you doing right now? I said, well, we're doing mailers. I said, okay. I said, I always like to triple. Whatever you're doing, triple action. Mailers. That's one. What's the next one? Well, we're making some calls. Great, you're making calls. What's the third one? Well, we bought some bandit signs. Great. Well, they were very nervous about that because they didn't want anybody to talk to them while they were putting the bandit signs out. That's fine. So we went with them, or I went with them, and I helped him. Like we did the visualization, put it above your head, and like stake it down. Like I want you to own this piece of land because this is your business. And we did that. Like I went out with her, and we went to go do this, and they got so good at it. Their first lead was dialing one number at a time every time they saw a sign. So they put it on one straight road, and they put so many signs that she could dial the number one number at a time. So they got the very first lead. I went with them. We went and evaluated the property. I put together the scope of work with them. We negotiated it down. They originally wanted 55,000. We negotiated down to 35,000 and brought it all the way to the end.
I love it. I love it because it happens to everybody that you need someone to grab your hand, hold you tight, and walk you through. And
Right.
sometimes some mentorships out there don't give you that because
That's right.
maybe they virtual, you cannot relate to them, you cannot even go and tell, I just messed up. I just lost the deal. You don't know. And sometimes you get the contracts and you don't know what to do with it. So you believe that the most important in real estate is people or numbers?
Ooh, that's a good one. Hmm. I am a relationship person, so I always say it's people because um, things have gone wrong and the numbers ended up not working. But at the end of the day, it's always going to be the people that are either going to help you through those bad numbers or they're going to help you find a solution. So maybe the numbers don't look good for this strategy, but maybe another strategy, they may work out just perfect. So sometimes people can be the best solutions.
Gotcha. And yeah, it makes sense because you can have the best numbers, but if people don't like you, you did nothing in the
That's right.
transaction. And
Yep.
it's just another deal. No referrals, nor anything.
Mm-mm.